Good evening, Wildcats fans. We're back here for our second game of the night where we got the Lee Wildcats varsity team versus the Mount Greylock Mountaineers varsity basketball team. Again, my name is Dylan Boomsma. I'm here with Aiden Fenley, and we'll be calling your game tonight.
Yeah, it should be a good game. It was competitive the first time, and that was when Lee was tired, so it should be a good one tonight. Hope you enjoy it. National Anthem and the starting lineups is up next.
Here we go, and we will be hearing the announcement for the starting lineups for both teams. So, yeah.
Good evening. Welcome to Lee John T. Sinella Gymnasium and Lady Wildcat Basketball. Our guests this evening are the Mounties from Mount Greylock Regional High School. The players, coaches, and game officials have worked hard to prepare for this evening's competition. Please show respect by demonstrating good sportsmanship. And now for your starting lineups. First, for the Mounties, at guard, senior, number 20, Emma Stevens. At guard, freshman, number 22, Abby Scalaba. At forward, sophomore, number 24, Molly Sullivan. At forward, senior, number 11, Delaney Babcock. And at center, 8th grader, number 31, Charlotte Cootie. The Mounties are coached by John Jacoby. Now for your Wildcats. At guard, senior, number 24, Lena Simone. Guard, senior, number 25, Hannah Simmons. And forward, junior, number 21, Caroline Maloney. And forward, junior, number 32, Emma Polari. And in center, a junior, number 11, Brianna Kelly. The Wildcats are coached by Rick Polari. This evening's officials are Dick Ward and Matt Capeless. Please help honor our nation by standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Go, and we're and I believe the Wildcats will be starting with the ball to the first possession of the game. So, let's hope we do not, which we haven't said many times, let's hope we don't start off with a turnover.
Yeah, that happened every single first possession in the last game. So maybe there won't be one this game, but we'll have to see. Because, you know, every time we've done a game, there's been a turnover really in the first possession of the game. So we'll have to see.
It's going to be a good game.
It will be a good game.
Be a good battle. Team that wants some more is going to come out with the victory, so
that's
let's
really
see.
Going to go. Then I expect free throws will probably be a little bit more better than the last one, just because these girls have more experience. Yep. And it's the Wildcats starting off with the ball. You got the Wildcats.
All right, Simmons is going to inbound it. She gives it to Simone. Simone's going down. Simone's got it. Simone move, and she starts it.
Whoa.
Great possession. Simone for 2.
That's a good start, Boomer. Simone with a quick 2. Work it down low. Quick 2, and it doesn't fall. Babcock going for the ball, but she can't catch up to, and it's out of bounds. That was
Kentucky 5.
That was Cowdy.
All right, Simmons.
I can't
She
see the
gives it,
handwriting that well,
inbounds
but I
it
think
to,
that's how we're going to say
Simone.
So she couldn't get it to go.
Simone. She's got the first basket. Simone. She gives it to Maloney. Oh, too high for Simmons.
And that's a turnover, Boomer.
Hey, at least it wasn't the first one of the game.
That's true. That's true.
It's a plus, I guess.
That's true. So Babcock inbounds it to Stevens. Stevens will bring it up, give it right back to Babcock. Babcock on a drive, down low, looking up, and Sullivan gets it to go off the glass, and we're tied at 2.
Even ball game. Simone will take the ball.
The sophomore.
There we go, Simone, who's a senior. Simone, she gives it to Kelly. Kelly gives it to Simmons, and Maloney will try for 3, and it's no good.
And it's a Mounties ball. Stevens going after it. So Babcock will get it in for Stevens. Stevens will bring the ball up, give it right back to Babcock. Babcock will fire up a 3, and it's well wide.
Right,
That's not a good shot.
Maloney with the board, and Polari will take it up the court. Polari gives it to Kelly. Kelly gives it to Simone just a little too. Oh, a great play. Oh, and it's out of bounds.
That's a turnover. That's 2. So the Mounties will try to go on top here with a basket off of the turnover. Stevens ran the ball up. Right back to Babcock. She let one loose the last time, but she wasn't able to hit. Gets it across. It's
wow, great defense by Simone, and she's breaking.
Oh,
wow, great start for Simone where she's gone off for 4.
That's a good start. She's got 4. Babcock at the top. Gives it inside. Sullivan. She already has 2 coming in. Rebound, and she can't get it out. Travel. A travel on Cowdy.
Right, Simone will take it up the court. She has been hot. She has 4. Let's see if she can. No, she gives it to Polari. Polari gives it to Maloney. Goes for a deep 2, and it's no good.
And the rebound goes to Babcock. Babcock will run the ball back up. Sullivan right with her. Babcock takes it to the rim and finishes for 2. It's 4-4.
4-4. There we go. It's going to be a nail biter. Both very good offensive teams. Polari's got it. Polari's driving. Kelly shoots. It's good. Kelly for 2.
That was a good play. There wasn't any help there on the defense for Mount Greylock, and that's why that bucket happened. Gives it up, Babcock. Looking. Circling. Spin on Simmons. Gets it around. A nice pass across Stevens. Inside pass, Babcock. And it goes off of her rebound, goes up, and she can't get it. More offensive rebounds out for Sullivan. Sullivan will hold one up, and it's no good. And another offensive board. Stevens lets one loose, fires it. No good. And another rebound. And that one misses. My goodness. And there's a foul. There's a foul on Cowdy. Cowdy had a bunch of, he at least has 5
Greylock
rebounds in this game.
a lot of good offensive boards.
That's true. Cowdy got
all of them. They need to be better on the rebounds. Wildcats do.
Cowdy had all of them.
Just outpowering them at the boards right now.
That's true. Just that you couldn't get anything to go there.
All right, we're going to have Simmons take it down the court. Simmons gives the Polari. Polari up, and it's a travel. Remember, we had a problem with that last game. We already have 2. We already have 2 travels so far in this game.
Oh, I remember, Boomer. That was a lot.
Yeah. This team is very good at moving the ball.
They are. Sullivan, that was not a good play.
And Polari steals it, and she's going up the court. And she loses it.
Oh, and there's a foul. Who was that on? I think it might have been on Cowdy. 3-2. I don't know who that was on. I think it was on Cowdy, though, but either way, the Wildcats have the ball.
All right. Simone inbound it. She gives it to Simmons.
Greylock going with a press, man-to-man.
Simmons gives back to Simone. Simone gives to Simmons. Great pass. And Simmons will go. I'm sorry. That's sorry, Polari. Sorry. Polari will go to the line for 2.
First one's up and it's good.
It's good.
Well, we have a 2 for 2, Boomer, for the first free throws of the game.
Let's. I'm not good at these things, but I'm gonna say yes early on. We're gonna get it going. All right, second shot's up. Look at me. 2 for 2.
Right, Boomer. That's a good start for the free throw game tonight. 8-4 lead for the Wildcats, brought back up by Stevens, trying to get something going for the Mounties. Nice pass inside. Cowdy across Sullivan, and it was out of bounds on the Wildcats. Mounties will retain the possession. 3:57 left to go in this first quarter. The inbound. Cowdy's wide open down low, takes it to the hoop, fouled, and 1 for Cowdy. Off the glass and in, and she has a chance for the 3-point play and try to make it a 1-point lead, or a 1-point deficit, I should say. We'll see if she can make the end 1. It's up, and it's good. So she gets the 3-point play to go.
A 1-point game.
And Cowdy has 3 on the night.
Right. 8-7 Wildcats.
Polari is coming to the game for the Wildcats.
Oh, Polari's got the ball. Polari has it. She gives it to Maloney. Maloney gives it to Simone.
Nice
Great
cut
pass
again.
by. And up for, and it's no good.
And the more press, that was nearly stolen away, but Stevens grabs it. Stevens brings it up on Polari. Nice cut, and the finish, and she's fouled. 2 more free throws coming up, and this one's for Stevens, and she might have injured her wrist or thumb, something like that.
Something on her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll fire the first one up, and she'll miss it. So it's 8-8. And she'll try to get him a 9-8 lead here, 1-point lead.
Wow.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
He makes the second one, so it's a 9-8 lead for the
first lead
Mounties.
change. The Mounties have the lead.
That was Stevens.
And Simone. Simone, let's see if she can get her back up.
That's Polari.
Polari, Mia Polari. Blocked.
Look.
And they stay alive with it. And we give it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari gives it to Simmons. Simmons gives it to Simone. 5 on the clock.
Foul, and she doesn't get the roll. I don't know if that might have been a shooting foul. I'm not sure, though. It's a foul either way.
I don't know. Yeah.
And Stevens is going to come out of the game. Five. Newberry's coming in, and Lavoie is coming in for the Mounties as
All right.
Cowdy checks out.
Polari has the ball. She gives it to Simone. Simone gives it to Simmons. Simmons gives it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari drives in, and it does not get the roll.
Oh, but she
Jump ball, and it
It's
is.
the Mounties ball. It was Babcock down there fighting for the rebound, and she'll get the advantage, and it will be the Mounties ball. As Newberry just coming into the game off the bench, she'll bring the ball up for the Mounties. Newberry looking, circling, guarded by some double teamed by Polari and Simmons. Down low, Babcock strong muscle and can't finish, and Polari grabs the rebound, but it will be lead ball, so Polari will get the rebound there.
Good defense by the Wildcats there, where they caused the turnover.
That is true.
There we go, and Simone will take the ball down the court. Great pass
Nice
for Kelly by
pass.
herself. Great pass by Simone to Kelly for an easy 2.
The defense was not there for that play. Gives it across. Sullivan, down low guarded, double teamed. And a nice play to get out of it. Babcock gets it back up to the top. It's Gil. Oh, she hits it from beyond the arc. Welcome to the game. That is Giloli. I can't say her name, but she hits that 3.
Have the lead now. They got the lead back. Simmons will try for 3. No good.
And the rebound goes to Babcock. Up for Sullivan. She has Lavaw on the side. Lavaw puts it up. Oh, she can't get that one to go.
Simmons with the rebound. She's going down the court. And then Polari will try for 3 again. And it's good! Play for 3!
Polari, the bank's closed. 13-11 Wildcats. Newberry finds Sullivan inside. Quick little floater is an air ball, but the rebound comes back, and it can be finished off by Lavaw.
13-11 Wildcats with just over a minute to go in the first quarter.
Nice pass.
Wow, great ball movement.
And a timeout for the Mounties. It's 15-11. Wildcats up by 4, and a timeout for the Mounties. Gillilee hit that 3 for the Mounties.
Who got that last bucket?
Polari. Emma Polari.
Both teams are moving the ball very well. It's just both playing very versatile. It's
the turnovers aren't that bad in this game.
no,
It's very
moving at a great pace. You can tell that both these teams are well coached.
Yeah,
so
they are. Both of them are.
The way they move the ball and the defense, they're both, just, like I said from the beginning, it's just going to be a good game, and it's going to come down to the end. Who wants it more?
It is true. And it'll definitely be close like this all game. I mean, just the way they go back and forth.
It's going to be a back and forth, yeah.
If you're just joining us, me and Boomer will be back here next Monday night for Lee Senior Night, where the varsity girls play first, and then the boys varsity plays next, or after that at the 7 o'clock for the senior night against Lennox.
Yep. That'll be a
good
fun
rivalry match. So it will be a good one with our rivals Lennox. We're back, and Mounties will inbound the ball. It will be Babcock inbounding it to Newberry. Newberry has it. She'll bring the ball up for the Mounties. Newberry looks. Guarded by Simmons. Nice pick around inside. Cowdy off the glass. It doesn't go. Rebound, though, and it is out of bounds off of
All right, Wildcats ball.
Levesque.
They held the Mounties down again there. And we got Simone taking it down. Simone, she gives it to Mia Polari. Good defense.
That was a travel.
Third travel of the game.
Much lower than the last game, though. So once again, it will be Babcock inbounding to Newberry, but some substitutions made for the Wildcats. Clark came in. Clark comes in for the Wildcats. Newberry looking, gives it across Babcock. She already let a 3 go. She thought about that one, but didn't take it, and she faked that one, and that pass was almost taken away by Simone. Gives it back across. Newberry fires up a 3-pointer. Can't connect. The rebound comes back out, and it's Cowdy again. That should have been a travel, but it is finished off by Babcock. That looked like a travel. That looked like a travel.
15-13 Wildcats. One possession game. Gives it to Mia Polari. Mia Polari back to Caroline Maloney. Maloney to Simone.
That's a foul on Cowdy. It looked like a travel at the other end, but they didn't.
Yeah,
call
it was. That was easily a travel.
It was. They missed it, and it was finished off by Babcock. So 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock's off. 15-13 Wildcats. Cowdy comes out of the game. And Caliba comes into the game. Caliaba. I think her name's Caliaba. That's what we're calling her.
Guess so, yeah.
Simone
the shot clock is off, so the Wildcats will
10.
try for the last shot.
8 on shot clock. Simmons. Whoa. Yeah, you're right. Clark has
Clark
it.
gives it to Simone. And Maloney's going to have to shoot a 3. Buzzer beater. Oh, and an air ball.
That was in. Boomer, I thought that was going in, but that was a solid first quarter.
It was a solid, it was a well thought match.
Cowdy, Gilloway have 3 each. 4 for Babcock, 1 for Stevens, and 2 for Sullivan. And that's the scoring for the Mounties at the end of the first.
All right, after first, we got Kelly with 4. I don't know why I have these written in the wrong thing. Saw it, not Lovato. Simone has 4. And then the leading scorer for tonight, we got Emma Polari with 7. And we're just we'll be underway with in the second quarter in just a moment.
Wildcats ball.
Wildcats ball, yep. We got 1 possession game still, with 15 for the Wildcats and 13 for the Mounties. All right, we got Emma Polari inbounding it to Simmons. Simmons takes it. She gives it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari gives it to Brianna Kelly. Brianna Kelly drives in, and it's no good.
And it's the Mounties ball. So the Mounties will get a chance to tie the game or take the lead here on this possession, and it's brought up by Stevens. Stevens, slow pace offense. Stevens, pass. Calabia. Oh, Gilloway, who has a 3 in this one. Nice aggressive play. Babcock's a tall drink of water, and she can't finish it off there. Nice grab, though, to get the ball.
The defense by the Wildcats there to keep them from a bucket. All right, and Maloney gives it to Simmons, and Simmons takes it down the court. Simmons gives it to Emma Polari, looking for a lane. Simmons has it. She has room. Gives it to Kelly. Kelly up. No good.
Rebound Gilloway, and Babcock will control it, and she'll give it over to Stevens. Stevens running the floor fast. Picked by Babcock across Calabia. Oh, and Gilloway couldn't handle the strong pass by Calabia.
All right, that's a turnover for the Mounties. Miscommunication. All right, Simmons will take the ball. All right, Emma Polari with the ball. All right, gives it to Brianna Kelly up, and it's no good.
And it's Babcock. That girl's name is Scabella. I've been saying it wrong. The handwriting's not that good. But Gilloway launches a 3 and can't hit it. Rebound Scabelia. And she travels. So her name is Scalabia.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I'd look at that handwriting, Boomer. That looks like that's not very good.
I don't know. What? That was the fourth travel so far.
Yep.
All right, we got Simmons taking down the court. She gives it to Clark. Clark gives it to Kelly. Polari for 3, and it's short.
Whoa. that's Mounty's ball.
I'm confused.
I think because the ball hit underneath
the basket. Yeah.
Or I guess it's the Wildcats. Well, I thought that was out of bounds. I don't know though. Yeah, it's Wildcats ball.
All right, Polari will inbound it, and she gives it to Simmons.
Simone and Polari. Mia Polari coming into the game for the Wildcats. They're going to check in next.
All right, gives it to Clark. They got 4 on the clock. And then Maloney is going to have to get the ball off fast. And she got it.
She got it.
It's Maloney for 2.
Sullivan's going to check into the game for the Mounties. Art is in there right now for the Mounties. She just checked in. Goulet launches again, and she airballs it.
Air ball.
And it's a foul on Stevens. Four-point lead for the Wildcats, and Mounties need to settle down a little bit. So it's Sullivan who checks into the game. She has 2.
All right, Simmons will inbound the ball. She comes down. Gives it to Lena Simone. Lena Simone gives it to Mia Polari. Emma Polari wide open. And it just narrowly goes in.
Oh, she got the rebound.
Emma Polari with
And it's a travel.
another travel.
Uh-oh.
It's been the name of the game.
Are we starting this game again?
I don't know. We already got 5.
We got Quality, checking into the game for Art. Her name's very hard to say, so I might mess it up, but that's all right. Either way, the ball is going to be checked into Stevens. Stevens with the ball at the top, guarded by Simmons. Hard pass across. That almost, if she didn't grab that, that would hit me in the face. Sullivan across Stevens. Babcock launches a 3. Oh, it's off the side of the
All right, Simmons gets
basket.
the rebound. And breaks up, and she gets Lena Simone streaking.
Nice pass.
She gives it to Emma Polari. She does not get the roll.
So I'm like, oh, nice steal.
Oh, great play by Lena Simone where she strips the ball.
And there was some confusion
the
there.
Wildcats,
And the Wildcats are going to take a timeout. Maybe
called
because
timeout.
she was trapped in the corner there or something. I don't know. But either it's a timeout. And the Mounties are down by 4.
Very high-paced game. You know, the Greylock has been they've been using a lot of their people off the bench. They've been trying to keep their starters pretty fresh, so
Yeah,
they're making a lot of substitutions.
They're not afraid to go to the bench. The Wildcats leaving their starters in really through the whole first quarter. I mean, players came out once. I guess, everyone's really been out there the whole time, but they've been taking shorter breaks than the Mounties. The Mounties are not afraid to use their bench. But it's a 4-point lead for the Wildcats, 4:59 left to go in the first half. This game's been a lot faster than the other one, time-wise. The other one was the longest game of the year, an hour and a half for that first game, with the Wildcats JV team winning over the Mounties JV team.
Now we're just about ready to go underway. Back in the action.
Yep, we are. And
Yep.
who gets the ball? Oh, I touched the mic. Who's going to get the ball to start off with? It looks like Wildcat. Yeah, Wildcats ball because they call the timeout. Yeah. So it's the Wildcats ball.
Simone will inbound it, and she gives it to Mia Polari. Mia Polari gives it to Hannah Simmons. Simmons gives it to Emma Polari. Great pass by Emma Polari to Mia Polari.
That was a nice
and
feed.
she finishes with 2.
That was a nice feed. Scabella at the top. She's going to launch a 3, and that's way off. Polari with the rebound. Oh, and she traveled trying to pick up the rebound.
All right, we got another turnover and another travel.
I don't really think that was a travel.
No, I don't think so
The
either.
ref's kind of not been that good today, but that's all right. And Stevens gives it to Scabella. Nice pass back to Scabella. Inside pass to Sullivan. They're going to work it around. Stevens going to launch a three. And hit off the glass. Sullivan comes through, and it's a 3-point lead for the Wildcats now.
Much needed for that Mounties there. All right, Simmons with the ball. All right, she gives it to Simone. Simone up, and she's good.
Oh, nice play.
Great play by Simone.
Stevens has 4. Babcock running the offense, gives it to Stevens. Stevens going to launch again. And hit a connection for Stevens, 2 in a row, and she has 7. And just like that, it's a 2-point lead.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
Oh, that was almost backcourt, I thought.
All right, we got Simone. Simone with the ball. She's been hot. Simmons got it. And she finds wide open Maloney, where she shoots it, and it's no good.
And Babcock rips it out, and she is jump ball. I thought that was a foul, but it's going to be Mounties' ball anyway. Mounties' ball. Babcock will inbound to Stevens. She's been hot lately with 2 threes in a row. She's got 7 in the first half. Looking. Was going to give it to Babcock, but she didn't, and that was not smart. A turnover for the Mounties, and that's not what you need when you're down by 2 with all the momentum. So Simone will inbound to Simmons. Simmons will bring it up.
All right, Simmons has the ball. She's being pressured. Gives it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari. She gives it to her sister, Mia Polari. Mia Polari back to Emma Polari. Emma Polari, she's driving in. She gives it to Hannah Simmons. Hannah Simmons go. And it's in one! Simmons for 2, and she will go to the line to make it a 3-point play.
Good job, Boomer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
I like to talk.
I know you.
Oh, you write down the wrong person again?
Yep.
Nice. Well, Simmons for the free throw. And she can't
misses.
finish it. There's no three-point play there, but Stevens has made a bunch of threes and gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan posting up. Babcock inside. Can't finish.
Strong.
Too strong, and now she's got Kelly down low. Trap.
We got Lena Simone. She's taking the ball down the court, driving down. Lena Simone gets the open Hannah Simmons. Simmons with it. She gives it back to Simone. Gives it to Emma Polari. Gives it to Brianna Kelly. Back to Emma Polari. Back to Lena Simone. Just under 10 on the shot clock. Need something quick.
Nice
Great
cut.
ball movement by the Wildcats. And it can't go.
Oh, and that hit her right in the face, but she's all right. That was Babcock getting the rebound. They've done that cut a bunch of times, Boomer, and it was worked a little bit. That time it didn't, but they still get the ball. Oh, and they're in the bonus because of the 7 fouls by Greylock.
All right, Simone will inbound. She gives it to Clark. Clark gives it back to Simone. Let's see what the Wildcats are going to call here. She gives it to Emma Polari in the post. She gives it to Mia Polari. And Kelly up. She's free. And too strong. And
Nice
Simone
rebound.
with the great rebound.
That's a foul. And she'll shoot.
And Simone will go to the line for 2. With just 2 minutes to go in the first half. We got 23 Wildcats and we got 19 Greylock.
Is it a 1-1? I think it's a 1-1. No, it's not because they have 2 people down there, I think. I'm not sure, though. We'll see.
All right, first shot up.
Yeah.
And she gets the roll, and it's good.
So it is a 1-1, actually.
And the second shot is up. And it's good. She's 2 for 2 at the line.
2 for 2. Babcock brings the ball up on Polari. Babcock right around her. Inside Sullivan. And she's... Oh, and Sullivan turns it over on an out-of-bounds step. And it goes right back to the Wildcats. Sullivan was trapped. There's 4 girls on her, and she somehow got out of it.
Turnovers are killing Greylock right now. Need to turn it around.
Simone,
and she gives it to Emma Polari. Will take it down the court. Emma Polari, she gives it to her sister Mia Polari. Mia Polari, great pass to Lena Simone. It was a good block. Good block.
Nice block by Newberry.
And she gives it back away, and she gives it to Emma Polari. Too strong.
And it's a
jump ball.
And the Wildcats will get the ball.
Wildcats, yep.
And that was Newberry going up for it.
All right, and Lena Simone will inbound it. She gives it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari, she drives in. She gives it to her sister Mia Polari. Up.
Floater.
And no good.
And it's Stevens who gets the ball. Stevens dribbling it up, and it was nearly swatted by Polari. Polari back on her. Stevens. And it's, oh, what a catch by the coach. Whacked out of bounds by Maloney.
She's trying to play dodgeball with her coach there.
Yes. 1:13 left inside. Babcock got it back. Stevens had the hot hand from 3, but that's an air ball.
Air ball.
That's not good for her, but she's still got 7 in the game.
Swish. I heard a lot of wind there.
Oh, I did too. She was hitting net before though.
Yeah. All right, Emma Polari, she's taking down. Gave it to Lena Simone. She's driving.
Oh, that ball was kicked. I don't know if they didn't call that, but it's a turnover either way for Lee. And Stevens is having her head down dribbling, but she gets out of it. Stevens guard at the top by Polari, gives it to Newberry. Newberry up at the top looking. 22 is wide open. And that ball is Wildcats ball. It was not handled by Babcock.
And turnovers are killing the Mountaineers.
Turnover. Another turnover, Boomer.
It's been the name of this quarter, I would say.
Yep.
All right, Lena Simone, she'll inbound it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari will take it down the court. Just 35 seconds to go in the first half. Oh.
And that is a travel.
Yeah, that was a travel.
They tried to do that cut again. That time it didn't work. And Babcock will bring the ball out. Babcock, bring it up. Across. In the corner. Sullivan. Nice grab. Back out. Stevens for 3. It's not on target that time, and it goes out of bounds. The Wildcats will get the ball back with 19.4 left in the shot clock, and the shot clock will be off. So Art and Qualdino will come into the game for Stevens and
Simone will inbound. It's Emma Polari. See if they will take the last shot because the shot clock is off. Lena Simone has it.
Oh, that looked like a travel. And a travel on Polari this time.
These refs like to call travels.
They do.
They do.
They missed that first one though.
Yeah.
So 8 seconds left. The Mounties will inbound the ball. Polari pressing. Newberry gives it across. 4 on the shot clock. She'll pull up for 3. No good. Rebound Sullivan. Rebound Polari. And that one the first half with the Wildcats leading 25-19.
Only a 6-point deficit for the Greylock Mountaineers. Really comes down to the possessions of the team and who wants it more, but we'll have to see in the second half. We're just going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with you in a couple minutes. All right, and we are back, and we are ready to get started for the second half of our doubleheader tonight between the Varsity Greylock girls and the Wildcats. I can't talk.
Yeah.
The Wildcats, girls varsity team.
Did I feel that? So Stevens will inbound to Sullivan, back to Stevens, back to Sullivan, give and go. Back over to Stevens. Over across. Sullivan. Inside pass. Cowdy was fouled. She doesn't get the and one, but she'll get 2 free throws. And try to cut the lead down to 4. Yeah, 4. The first one's missed by Cowdy, and she knows that she did not shoot that one her best. So she'll try another one. Next one's up, and that one's good. So now we have a 5-point game.
Right.
Wildcats leading.
Simmons will inbound, and Simmons gets the ball back. Simmons gets to Simone. Simone gives it to Emma Plary. She cuts in and cannot get it.
Oh, rebound goes to Babcock, and Stevens will reset, and Stevens will bring it up. Stevens across at the top, looking, going around the pick, back out, looking, gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan back around. Sullivan gives it to Stevens. Stevens will reset. Stevens pass inside Babcock. She's tall. She gets it. Fires up a 2, and she falls down. Wasn't able to get the 2.
Maloney gets the rebound, and she gives it to Simone. Simone's to Hannah Simmons. Right, Simmons dribbles. Oh, she loses the handle.
Ball is taken away, and it's Stevens with it. I think Babcock helped her out get it, but it's Stevens with a spin. Stevens with another spin around Simmons and gives it back to Babcock. Babcock around Gavelia. Around Babcock. She just let that one go flat.
Right, and Emma Plary streaking down the court. She's driving in. She's going up, and it's good.
That was easy. That was too easy. No contest at all for the Greylock. I guess they didn't want to foul, but Stevens launches a 3. That was a quick shot. Can't hit. Rebound, Cowdy. No good. And that rebound goes to Simone.
She's going down. Settles it down for the Wildcats. Wildcats calling the play. Getting squared away here. Emma Plary, she gives it to Maloney. Out of bounds. Turnover for the Wildcats.
There's a turnover. 7-point lead for the Wildcats. Babcock inbounds it to Stevens. Stevens has it. Stevens comes up with a solo offense guarded by Simmons. Babcock back over to Stevens. Stevens will launch anytime. Babcock is not afraid to launch it either. She has it at the top, guarded by Kelly. Back out Sullivan. Gives it. Stevens gives it across. Back over to Sullivan. They got 5 on the shot clock. Works inside. And it's a turnover on them. Oh, there's 2 seconds on the shot clock. A timeout for the Mounties. And the Mounties will take a timeout.
Mounties will go to the board.
2 seconds on the shot clock, so they got to drop a play to get some shot away here. With the Wildcats leading by 7, and the Wildcats will just try to play good defense and not let them get that shot even away if they want to. 5:42 left. Wildcats up by 7 on the Mounties. Wildcats going for the sweep tonight. The JV team beat the Mounties JV team earlier. Now the Varsity trying to do the same.
Looking good so far for the Wildcats. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I mean, the turnovers have been all right. I mean, there has been some sloppy times.
Been a lot of. There has been a good amount of turnovers, but really wouldn't say they're costing much in this scenario right now. But still a lot of game to go, and could really come down to all the possessions and just again, like I always say, who wants it more and who battles for the ball the most. It's
That's really the key to every game.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, come in with a winning mentality.
Who puts in the effort, who doesn't, is going to come away with this win tonight.
Who has the winning mentality in this game? That's what it's going to come down to. Stevens, Babcock, Galabia, Sullivan, and Cowdy, the 5 out there for the Mounties. And Sullivan has the 7 points in this game, the most points for the Mounties team. So try to keep going as Babcock will inbound it. Finding Sullivan across Cowdy. That was not a smart inbound. Oh, they had to because they only had 1 second on the shot clock. They got to shoot it here with 1 second on the shot clock. They got to inbound fast. They give it to Sullivan. She's got to shoot it. And she does, and it's an air ball. I mean, she had to shoot it, so that's all right. Simone will inbound to Polari. And the Wildcats will try to extend their lead.
All right, Simone comes down the court. Gives it to Caroline Maloney. See if we can get her started. Gives it to Emma Polari. Caroline Maloney has the ball. She gives it back to Emma Polari. 10 on the shot clock.
Right, they got to get a shot away.
Fast. 5 on the shot clock. They need it. Emma, and they need to shoot it. Nope.
Block. And there's no shot clock violation. The horn just went off, but Sullivan has it, gives it to Stevens, and they'll just reset. Trying to cut it to it. They can cut it to a 4-point deficit, but they'll most likely try to get it to 5, trying to take the 2s, but they will launch a 3 if they want to. Sullivan at the top. Sullivan poked away by Simone. Simone on the fast break.
She's
back the other way, puts up for 2, doesn't get the roll. Polari down low, and she gets the ball taken away. And that's blocked back to Simone. And 1. What an unlucky play for the Mounties, and it's a 9-point lead for the Wildcats, trying to extend it to 10. That was Simone with the 2. And that was very unlucky. And Simone will get a chance for the and 1.
See if she can make it a 2-for-1 here. 3 points. See if they can get in double digits here. It's up, and it's good.
More like a 3-for-2. 3 points on 2 shots. But either way, we got a 10-point lead for the Wildcats, and that nearly went out of bounds. Stevens at the top. Gives it. That's nearly stolen away, but Sullivan's right there for the backup. Back over. Stevens gets it right back. Scabella has to get it inside. Inside Cowdy, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Babcock, and she is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Free throws going up. The first free throw's up, and it's no good. Short. Babcock's got 4 in this game. Gillilee will come into the game for Scalabia. So Babcock for the second try. Trying to go 1 for 2. It's up, and it's no good. So she has 4 in this game. She can't get those 2, though.
10-point lead for the Wildcats with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Trying to extend it.
Trying to run away with it. All right, Lena Simone, she drives.
Nice
Great
drive.
play.
Nice finish. Strong.
Great job by Simone.
That was strong. 12-point lead for the Wildcats. Stevens brings fast tempo offense back up. Sullivan gets the ball. Work inside, give it back. Stevens. She's not afraid to launch. Babcock, fake on Polari, puts it up for 2. No good. And there's an offensive foul for something. I don't know what it is. But there, Gilloway has her hands in the air. She doesn't know what she did. But either way, it's the Wildcats ball.
Too easy down here. Let's get it stopped.
Their coach demanding better defense, and I mean they really do need to have better defense. It
Clearly
looks
upset.
really easy. It really looks too easy for the Wildcats out there right now.
Simmons has it. She gives it to Simone. Simone will try for 3, and she's been hot, but she misses.
Rebound.
Polari with the rebound. No good.
And it's Stevens with the ball. No Stevens, hard pass. Gilloway will launch from the corner 3, off the side. That's the second time they've done that tonight. Simmons with the ball. Pushing back, Simone gives it back. Polari will launch a three-pointer. No good. Clark going for the rebound. Polari gets the rebound. It goes right back to her. No good. And someone's mask flew off their face. The COVID is spreading. That's not true. It's not. Babcock with the ball. Gives it back. Babcock inside. Oh, she hit the underneath of the backboard. That's
and then
not
Simmons
good.
with the rebound. Simmons down the court.
That was a possession wasted.
Clark with the three, and no good.
That was a good try. Back up for Sullivan. Sullivan will turn her back for Stevens. Stevens definitely directing the offense in this game. Stevens on a drive, gives it. Cowdy, strong drive. She is fouled. She'll shoot 2 at the line. Trying to make it a 10-point deficit. They're losing by 12. As Newberry will come into the game. I don't know for who though, but. First one's missed, so Stevens comes out. Newberry in. So Cowdy will try to make the second one and try to make it an 11-point deficit. Next one's up, and that one's good. So she gets that one. She's got 5 in this game.
An 11-point deficit for the Mounties. Need to get a stop here. Lena Simone will take the ball down the court. She gives it to Hannah Simmons.
Looking, they tried that cut thing again, didn't work though.
No. All right, Lena Simone with the ball. She's looking for someone open. She gives it to Mia Polari. Mia Polari, she's driving on.
Oh, she's packed. That was Babcock back the other way. Foudy, that's a travel.
Travel again. It's been the name of the game.
That was a good block by Babcock. The size difference, you could really tell there on that block. But the Wildcats will get the ball back, trying to extend their lead. They're up by 11.
Simone will take the ball. Here she goes, all alone. Gives it to Malone. Oh. Miscommunication by the Wildcats.
They still have the ball, though. Wrist reset.
Simmons gives it to Simone. Simone gives it back to Mia Polari. Oh.
That was turned over. Stevens grabs it. Or Sullivan has it. My bad. Sullivan for 2. Lays it in. Off the steal. Sullivan has 4 on her second bucket of the night.
We're back to single digits now.
We are. Wildcats will have to do something on this possession. Simone at the top. Across to Simmons. Simmons on a drive. And that's off of that's off of Newberry. Kelly.
Oh, Simone. She gives it to Maloney.
I thought she was going to shoot it, but she's going to get 2 free throws. I think she got. Did she get kicked in the face?
Was that a bowling?
We playing. I thought
playing bowling.
I thought we were playing bowling again. We had that in the other.
Yeah, it looks like bowling pins going down.
Babcock's lucky she didn't get that foot in the face. I thought she did. But Levesque comes into the game for Sullivan. Sullivan exits with 4. With 1:16 left to go in the third quarter. 32-23 lead for the Wildcats inbound to Polari.
She gives it to Polari. Just about a minute to go in the third quarter. Polari up, takes a shot, and it's no good.
That looked good from here, but it didn't go. And Levesque rebounds. It gives it to Babcock. Babcock running the floor. Pump out. Newberry 3. Connects. On target
and
for 3 for Newberry.
Greylock is battling themselves.
Of the night is a 3, and it's a 32-26 lead for the Wildcats.
And Greylock is battling something, and then Polari will try for 3 too. It's no good.
Cowdy, rebound. Levesque. Babcock. Babcock picked up the assist on that 3 from Newberry. She wants the ball again. She gets the ball again. Fires another one. No good. Rebound comes out for Babcock. Though, puts it back up. No good. Another rebound. Puts it back up and finishes off the glass. A strong basket by Babcock. It's a 32-28 lead and a 4-point lead. Babcock's got 6.
Shot clock is off.
Oh.
That hurt.
Did she get absolutely just offensive? That was a blocking foul, I think? I don't know. But she got absolutely destroyed.
Was that offensive foul or no?
I mean, I thought she got hit her head, I think.
She wasn't even in the
So first 3 throws up, and that one's good. 33-28. So the Mounties were coming back fast, but now they get a couple free throws for the Wildcats, and they're trying to extend the lead again and get the momentum back. That foul was on Babcock. She went down hard too.
All right, Simone trying to go 2 for 2. It's up, and it's good.
She gets full. Newberry Babcock. 34-28 lead for the Wildcats. Shot clock's off 8 on a game clock. Babcock drives. Oh, it's ripped away by Kelly. Simone back on the drive. Fast break offense. Trying to get it with Newberry on her. She can't get it. The rebound comes out Clary, and that's the end of the third quarter. And they want a foul.
All right, Mounties are down by 6 at anyone's game.
Did they call a foul? Are they going to let her shoot free throw?
No.
They would have did that at the end of the quarter, yeah. But it's a Wildcats 8 minutes away from getting the win. A 34-28 lead.
We got Brianna Kelly with 4. We got Mia Polari with 2. Caroline Maloney with 2. Hannah Simmons with 2. We got Emma Polari with 9. I don't know if I said Hannah, which she has 2. I don't know if I said that. And then the leading scorer, which is Lena Simone. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. With 17 points.
That's nice.
We got 1 more quarter to go.
Leading scorer on Mounties is Stevens.
Balling out.
7.
Balling out.
Babcock has 6. 5 for Cowdy. 4 for Sullivan. 3 for Newberry, and 3 for Gillowy. I don't know how to say her name. A couple tough names on this team. Either way, the Wildcats are 8 minutes away from picking up the W.
We got 1 more quarter to see who comes out with the victory.
Who wants it most? We're going to see in this 4th quarter.
6 points is not a lot, and you could easily come back to the game. So it's going to come down to every possession in this last quarter. So we're just going to have to see what's we're going to have to see what's going to happen. Again, I cannot talk.
So it will be inbounded by Babcock. Gets it in. Newberry. Babcock. 3. Oh, it nearly rebound, but Newberry grabs the offensive board and puts it in for 2, and now it's a 4-point lead.
They're creeping their way back in. It's a 4-point game. We got Simone with the ball. They need something here. They need something. Simone, she gives it to Mia Polari. She gives it to Lena Simone. Simone gives it to Emma Polari. She's up, shoots, and it's no good. Kelly with the rebound. Jump ball. It's Wildcats ball.
The Wildcats will maintain possession, or retain possession, I should say. Polari will inbound.
Polari will inbound the ball. She gives it to Lena Simone. Lena Simone. She gives it to Maloney. Maloney, she's driving in. Up, and she's strong.
Oh.
Let's get physical.
And Babcock went down hard there. It's a foul on the Wildcats. I mean, it has to be. She tackled her. Or body slammed her, I should say. Either way, Greylock has the ball. Newberry bringing it up to court. She's got 5. Pass, long, 3, no good. Rebound back. And a timeout for the Mounties. Stevens was about to check into the game.
Mounties only down by 4 with under 7 minutes to go in the 7 minutes to go in regulation.
It's been a good game.
It's been a back and forth match.
Very entertaining.
It's gonna come down to the last bucket. I think it's.
Me too. Who's gonna work the hardest in these last 6:59 of the game? We'll have to see. You have to stay with us.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay awake.
You had a Coke earlier, Boomer, so you can stay awake.
What?
Did you had a Coke earlier?
Oh yeah, I have caffeine in myself. Well, we're good. We're lively right now.
Yeah, we are. I feel like this game's very lively too.
Yeah. And you know what? We're here. We're here.
Yeah, we are.
Yep. Presidente.
Yep, that's what Mount Greylock coach just said. These are the games they have to learn how to win. We'll see if they can do it.
All right, and we're just about ready to get continue with the fourth quarter. I believe it is Mounties' ball.
Yeah, it is. Stevens going to inbound, I think. Yeah, Stevens will inbound.
And they can get it back to a one-possession game.
Babcock, Sullivan, Newberry, and Quaglino on the court for the Mounties. We'll see what they can do.
All right, let's see. They can put it to a one-possession game now.
The ball is inbound to Quaglino. Back over, and it goes right back to Stevens. Inside Sullivan. Newberry's open. Newberry will launch a 3. No good. I thought she had it. Rebounds up, and it's in.
And it's a
Babcock.
One-possession game now.
8.
And we have a game now. 34-32 Wildcats.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh. There we go.
Simmons. Maloney.
There we go. Maloney's got it. Wildcats need something here. Maloney, she gives it to Hannah Simmons. Simmons to Emma Fleury. She gives it to Maloney. 5 seconds and she shoots 3. And it's no good.
Rebound, Newberry. And Stevens has the ball. And Maloney, I thought she was going to trap her, but she turns away. Stevens down by 2. They can take the lead here on this possession. And it's a ripped away Fleury with Babcock. Babcock falls to the ground.
They're just bowling pins today. People falling down.
Oh, yeah.
Just bowling pins going to the ground.
Mia Polari checks into the game for Caroline Maloney. Maloney goes out. Babcock will inbound, most likely to Stevens. Yeah, she will. Called it. Stevens around. Quagliano. Spinning, guarded by Simmons, gets away. Stevens, corner 3. No good. Sullivan battling for the rebound. It's out of bounds on Greylock. Sullivan doesn't think so, but it is. And it's a Wildcat ball.
All right, and Simone will inbound it to Simmons, and then Simmons will go down with the ball. Still one possession game with under 6 minutes to go in the final regulation. Gives it to Mia Polari. Mia Polari, she gives it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari tries for 3. And it's good! Emma Polari with 3!
5-point lead, Boomer, 5-point lead.
5 points.
Running the court. Quagliano trapped by Polari. And then Emma Polari bumps into her. That's a foul. And there will be an inbound. Babcock will most likely do it to Stevens in the same spot that they were in before. We'll see what happens. Babcock, don't force anything. She doesn't want to, and it's Quagliano. Gives it. Oh, that was nearly backcourt. Quagliano has it. Strong pass. That was to no one.
What was that?
I think there was some miscommunication there by the Mounties.
I don't know. That was.
I think there was some miscommunication.
Yeah. All right. Simone will take the ball down. We got 5-point lead for the Wildcats and almost 5 minutes to go in regulation. Gives it to Simmons. To Emma Polari. To Hannah Simmons. To Mia Polari. She gives it to Hannah Simmons. And then she gives it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari by herself with the 2, and it's no good.
And the rebound goes to Babcock. Babcock gives it to Stevens. Stevens running the floor. Stevens, fast drive, and that was another
2 turnovers in a row.
miscommunication.
Two turnovers in a
Sullivan
row
was
for them.
thinking pick. Stevens was thinking pass, and it didn't happen. Neither of them. And what happened was a turnover. Palomino comes out. Scalabia comes in for the Mounties.
Those 2 turnovers in a row for the Mounties there. All right, Simmons will take the ball down. All right, gives it to Mia Polari. Mia Polari to Emma.
And a foul on the Mounties. It was a foul on Sullivan. It looked like a push from behind.
Put Emma Newberry on 32. And you take 25. Is Molly the 3?
Inbound, Polari finds her
Gives it to
sister.
Polari.
Down low on the post. Nice move.
Up, and it's too strong.
Cowdy with the rebound, and it gives it to Sullivan. And Sullivan will bring it up. Sullivan, strong pass. Scabella 3. Off
No good, and Mia
target,
Polari with
rebound.
the rebound. She gives it to her sister Emma.
And that's a
And it's
travel.
another travel. Another travel. I believe that is the 10th travel of the game so far.
Babcock inbound to Stevens. They've done that all the time. Stevens, a couple threes in this game. Good offense. Scabella up at the top. Tried a 3 last time, didn't hit. Stevens works it around. Newberry has a 3. Back inside. Babcock, she's hit.
Ooh.
Scabella, quick 2J, no good rebound. Babcock and finishes off the glass. We got a 3-point lead.
Oh, one
for the
possession game
Wildcats.
again.
And Babcock has 10.
Gives it to Simmons. Simmons has the ball. We just got under 4 minutes to go in regulation. Gives it to Mia Polari. Mia Polari to Lena Simone. Lena Simone, she drives in. Mia Polari all alone for 2. And it's good. Mia Polari for 2, and she makes it a 5-point game for the Wildcats.
Wildcats extending that lead, but Stevens comes back on the offense, and it is a travel and a turnover on the Mounties. Not what you need there.
All right, Simmons will take the ball. Simmons, she gives it to Mia Polari. Mia Polari streaking down, gives it to Emma Polari. Emma Polari playing good. And then Simmons for 3, and no good.
Rebound. Scabella bumped, trapped, gives it back to Stevens. That was a smart play. Stevens has it, gives it up. Newberry fires a 3. Oh, it looked good from where I was sitting. Caudy fights for it. Scabella, couple fakes, put up a J. No good rebound.
All right,
Simmons.
Simmons.
And a timeout for the Wildcats. 2:57 left, and the Wildcats have a 5-point lead at 39-34.
So, right, like we said.
The
It's gonna be
mentality in these final 2:57. Boomer.
a good game. It's a very good game. See if the Mounties can get something started here. See if they can get this game closer.
We'll see.
Need to lock them down.
They need to, or they're not gonna. I mean, the Mounties, the Babcock's been on fire. She's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. She's got 10. Got 10 points leading scorer behind, or ahead of Stevens, who's behind by only 3 with 7. So just give it down to her in the post, and she probably will do something. I mean, she's getting the offensive rebounds going down low and getting quick 2s. Or Newberry's out there. She's got a 3. She's been wide open a couple of times, and she's not afraid to take the shot either, so she's an option too for a 3. Either way, they got to get some buckets here in order to come back. And it's Newberry, Scabella, Sullivan, and Babcock. Those are the 5 out there. And Stevens. I don't remember if I said that name or not. Those are the 5 that are out there. And Cowdy is out there. Cowdy. Sullivan's not out there. My bad.
All right, we got the Wildcats. The way they started the game, they got Emma Player in the court with Hannah Simmons, Caroline Maloney, Lena Simone, and Brianna Kelly on the court at the moment. And then Emma Pelleri is going to take it up the court with under 3 minutes to go in final regulation. Emma Pelleri carrying it in.
Wildcats ball. That was good defense, though. They switched Newberry on to Pelleri, and we'll see if that will work. Simmons for the inbound. Most likely to Pelleri, and
Simmons will
it
inbound
will be to Pelleri.
Gives it to Pelleri. Pelleri has it.
Pelleri.
Oh, she's going to
It's
shoot
going to shoot a
it.
3.
No good.
Rebound Scabella. And that is a travel.
And that was an easy call for the refs there, which that was easily a travel for the Mounties. And I will go back to the Wildcats. That is not good for the Mounties, where they just gave up a turnover once again. All right, Emma Pelleri, she gets the ball. She's coming down. She gives it to Lena Simone. Lena Simone to Caroline Maloney. Caroline Maloney. She gives it to Hannah Simmons. To Lena Simone. Lena Simone. She gives it to Brianna Kelly.
Oh, and she's bumped in a
And
foul on
that's easily a call.
Scabella.
That's an easy call for them.
It's on the floor foul, but they're in the bonus, so she's gonna shoot. Is she gonna shoot any baskets?
I think that's our last team foul.
Is it team foul?
I think it's our last one.
Yeah, so they're gonna inbound. Simmons will inbound.
Yeah, I believe that's our last team foul, and then they go to line.
2:18 left.
Simmons gives it to Emma
39-34.
Pelleri.
Player will bring the ball up.
And these refs are very confusing.
Yeah, I'm getting confused.
I don't know what they're doing.
Simmons for the inbound.
All right, Simmons, she gives it to Emma Pelleri. Just about 2 minutes to go in regulation. Gives it to Hannah Simmons. Simmons for 2. That's too strong.
And the rebound goes
Lena
to
Simone
Simone.
with
Good
a
rebound. Pelleri at the top. Pelleri.
Pelleri gives it to Lena Simone. Just got 6 on the clock to go. Honestly.
And that is not what you need with 1:52 left. As a turnover like that. Mia Pelleri comes into the game for Caroline Maloney. Babcock to inbound at Stevens. The 2 highest scorers on the Greylock team tonight. What will happen here? 5-point lead for the Wildcats. Mounties bring the ball up. Stevens around Simmons. Kicks it out. Scabella looking. A big pass across. Newberry can launch. Inside pass to Cowdy. Cowdy off the glass.
Good defense by the Wildcats there.
But Cowdy gets the ball back. And is ripped away by Simmons. Whose ball is it? And it's the Wildcats' ball.
Should be Wildcats as she won that battle.
And Maloney will come back into the game. She's coming in for Simmons this time with 1:33 left.
All right, and they're going to press. Not by much. All right, and then Emma Pelleri, they got 1:30 to go in regulation. Wildcats get something. That should do it.
This could be the dagger in this moment right here.
They're going to try to kill the clock. Oh.
Aggressive D, aggressive D.
Mia Peleri's got it. Mia Pelleri to Lena Simone.
And a foul on Babcock.
And she will go to the line.
She'll get it 1-and-1 and shoot 2 at the line to try to extend the lead. And now the Wildcats are in the bonus with 1:13 left. And Simone's been leading scorer for everyone tonight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she is. First one for Simone is up, and it's short. Oh, she's only gonna get 1 shot. See, I don't understand that, Boomer.
I don't know. I don't either.
Either way, it stays a 5-point lead inside. Babcock.
They need something quick.
Oh, and she
great
tried to
steal by
charge.
Lena Simone.
Nothing though. Simone
Run the
has
clock.
it. They're gonna hold it. Inside. They'll call a timeout.
The Mounties call a timeout, so it will be their ball.
51.3 left. (39-34) Wildcats with 51 seconds left, and the Mounties have called a timeout. Wildcats are just trying to hold on to the ball, grind the clock out, make sure they leave as little time left on the clock for the Mounties to try to do anything.
Here we go. We're just under a minute to go in regulation. It's down.
We thought it would be close ending.
Yep.
Nail biter.
Got us on the edge of our toes right now.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Literally.
We're just getting back underway. Let's see what the Mounties do here with the 51 seconds to go in the regulation. They need something here if they want any chance to come back in this game.
So Greylock will inbound. It's Babcock. Babcock will inbound to Stevens. Stevens bringing the ball up. Stevens, drop pass, Scabella, inside. Babcock puts it up, and it's out of bounds on the Wildcats. 40 seconds left, 20 on the shot clock. Babcock will inbound. Babcock looking. Up top, that's Sullivan. Back over to Babcock. Drives. Oh, she went down hard that time, but it's rebounded to Polari. Polari, move.
Polari's got it.
Stevens can't foul. And there's a foul.
Foul, I think she'll go to the line.
Yeah, yep. She's going to go to the line. So she was fouled there by Stevens. And trying to put an exclamation mark on this night.
I believe it's only one shot or something.
Is it one shot? I'm confused by this.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, Boomer.
Maybe it's only 2 shots when they're going up. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
We're in regular.
It is only one shot. Polari nearly got the rebound, but it's back up from Stevens. Stevens, bounce pass, nearly turned over, and it might have been turned over. Polari on top. Polari tried to call a timeout, but she doesn't get it. Either way, Babcock will inbound. Babcock inbound. This time to Cowdy. Cowdy, tip ball, turnover out front. No, Polari touched the ball out of bounds. 19.6 left, and Babcock will inbound it again. They need a basket here. They're taking up too much time. Inside, outside pass. Cowdy, Sullivan, inside pass, Cowdy. Cowdy, outside. Scabella, three-pointer on target. A big three for Scabella and a timeout. Or is there a timeout? Yep, timeout.
2-point game, 39-37 Wildcats.
Three for
that
Scabella.
was a.
Our first basket of the night is a three and a big three.
That was a.
That was a big
play
shot.
the game. Play the game there.
And now they'll do the foul game. And what they really can hope for is one free throw being missed, unless it's a 2 free throw. I don't know. But if it is, then they gotta hope that only 1 gets made or 0 gets made. Because if there's 2 made, that might be the dagger.
Just 10 seconds to go.
This is gonna be a good one.
This is it.
They can't turn the ball over here on the inbound, though. They
No.
can't turn the ball over.
Do they do overtime if it's tied? Do you know?
They probably do. I don't know, though,
I
because
don't
of the COVID.
I don't know.
Polari will inbound to Polari or Simone, one of the two. And it's Simone who gets the inbound. Simone back to Polari. Back to the other Polari. Emma's going to dribble the ball out, and now she's fouled by Babcock.
Oh,
We're supposed to just touch it as a foul if I say F. That's what we were told in the meeting.
and Polari will go to the.
Hold up. Molly, take the spot. Hey, 4.5 seconds on a miss, Emma and Delaney and Abby. You got to get the outlet on a miss, and we got to go on a make.
So Polari will shoot. I think it's only
see.
one free throw, though. And it is. And she makes it a 3-point lead for the Wildcats.
It's
4.5
game.
left. Here you go, Boomer.
Oh,
Oh, she gets 2. Oh, my goodness. So this could be the dagger right
this
here.
will be the
if she
game
makes
here.
this.
It's the game
This
here.
is the game. And she misses it. Stevens has to throw it up. Gives it. And she doesn't get it off in time.
And that's
The game is
game.
over, and the Wildcats get the sweep. The JV team wins, the varsity team wins, and they get the revenge on Greylock from the game on Saturday.
Sweep for
What
the
a game.
Wildcats tonight. Both JV and varsity with the win.
What a game.
Great win by the Lady Wildcats, and we will be back here, Aiden and I, for senior night for the boys varsity and the girls varsity against Lennox.
Tune in, that's a rivalry game. It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good game.
Both of them will be.
Yeah.